everybody, welcome back to Talk with Nia. So let's get into a lot of stuff that happened over the weekend. All right, Latto and Coi Leray settled the whole situation of Coi Leray's body being mentioned on Latto's new song. All right, now Latto performed again at Coachella and says she loved Coi Leray's body. Listen to this.
Biggest Coi Leray. Yeah. Bitches like to run their mouth, but I'm the type to run a fade. Yeah. When your diamonds hit like this, you don't never see the shade. Got the key to my city, they gave me a holiday. Big
Latto! You know what time it is.
Hey, Coi, by the way, I love your body, baby.
So Coi Leray did go on social media and say that she could have overreacted in this situation. She also said it was the diss record with my name on it that confused me. Much love to Latto. Appreciate the compliment. Now, we spoke about this last week and how a lot of people felt like this whole situation was just like some fake drama. You know, these two clearly, I don't think they were beefing at all. So y'all felt the same. A lot of y'all felt the same way. But speaking of Latto, she hired Teyana Taylor as her creative director. Okay. Now, I was really happy to see this. We all know Teyana Taylor retired. And Teyana Taylor is so talented. So I was really excited to see this. She could dance. She could do everything. Okay. So if you got Teyana Taylor in your corner, I think your performances are going to be really, really good. Now, I wanted to move on. Okay. Nelly and Ashanti, are they back together? So the two were spotted at, Gervonta Davis and Garcia fight over the weekend. Did y'all watch that fight? I definitely did. Now, they were spotted there over the weekend. They were holding hands, leaving the stadium. They were sitting next to each other. The two are also spotted performing in Vegas together. They have a song together. They were performing a song that they got together, and Ashanti was grinding up on him. I definitely think these two are testing the waters a bit and seeing where things go, because it's looking like they dating. It's looking like that, okay? They don't look like they're just friends right now. Now, some feel that Ashanti shouldn't spin the block and date an ex, and some are loving them back together. So let me know how y'all feel about it, okay?
We're going to see how this turns out, but ladies, trust me, one thing you never do is double back. You never take your ex back, especially when y'all were in an on and off relationship, you getting embarrassed in the public. No. Ashanti, please do better. And whoever's giving you those Lego wigs, tell them to stop it. You're too beautiful.
Now, Chloe and Halle performed together. Chloe brought Halle out for her show in Atlanta, and the two performed some of their songs together. It was so nice to see them back on stage together. Okay, it was very, very nice to see. Now, speaking of Chloe, she also received her own day in Atlanta as the city proclaims April 22nd as Chloe Day. So congratulations to her. And May is approaching, so we are literally almost about a month out from the Little Mermaid premiere. So I'm excited for that. Now let's move on to Usher. So Usher wants to perform at the next Super Bowl. Would y'all be here to see Usher perform next year? He says that he's willing to wait for it, and he'd be a fool to say no, and that his catalog speaks for himself. All right, so let me know if y'all would want to see Usher perform at the Super Bowl. Honestly, when I first saw it, and I love me some Usher, but when I first saw it, I was like, I don't really know. I don't really know if I'm here for that yet. But I don't know if it would top Rihanna. Like, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that, though. Now, let's recap on what happened over the weekend with Tory Lanez. He made a post on Instagram, and he had a lot to say about his case. Listen to this.
Dear George Gascon, I write this message with the utmost humility, love, and respect for the remarkable steps that you've taken in regards to fighting for the justice of black and brown minorities. Today, I take a stance. As an innocent black man, wrongfully convicted of a crime I did not commit, I've watched two district attorneys from your office by the names of Kathy Tarr and Alex Bott unlawfully misuse their authority to hide and suppress any and all exculpatory evidence that exonerates me and furthers my innocence. I was completely robbed and deprived of a fair trial. So on May 8th, my lawyers will be arguing a motion for a new trial. Not only do I owe it to myself to fight for my freedom, but I owe it to my 6-year-old child, my family, my fans, and most importantly, the hundreds and thousands of black and Hispanic minorities that cannot adequately fight for themselves. For 3 years, the prosecution has manipulated a false narrative that has left me with no choice but to expose the practices, the behind-door deals, and the unjust system that was used to illegally convict me and countless other minorities. We elected you because of your outstanding eminence in making fair and correct judgments in the justice for people of color. So, Mr. Gascon, I come to you today as a wrongfully convicted black man, not asking for sympathy nor compassion, but for you to simply do what is fair and right in the laws of California, and most importantly, in the eyes of God.
So what do y'all think about Tory Lanez getting out of jail and all that stuff? Let me know. Let me know. It is something else. So Ice Spice song Munch Goes Gold, and her EP is expected to enter the top 20 on the US albums chart for the first time this week. So congrats to Ice Spice. I'm sure she's also going to get a lot more success with her new Princess Diana remix with Nicki Minaj as well. So I'm sure there's a lot to come for Miss Ice Spice. Now, lastly, do y'all think Cardi B will ever be able to get her $4 million from the blogger Tasha K? Cardi B was granted permission to seize Tasha K's assets to collect her coin. All right. Now, Tasha K went online and said, I know you need that because work is slow, but right now I ain't got it. Okay. I saw this a couple days ago, but I did want to recap on it because it's interesting. It really is interesting. I honestly don't know if Cardi B is ever going to get her money at this point because it's been a good little minute. Okay. It's been a good little minute since Cardi B won this court case against Tasha K, and she still didn't get her money yet. So my thing is, what kind of pull does Tasha K have at this point? You know, I would have thought she would have had to give her something. All right. But let me know how y'all feel. And that's all I got for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.